Okay. Yeah, please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Now you are working as additional Tahsildar.
Yes.
In which Tahsil?
Sir, I am currently posted as Kalinga IAS. Sir, on.
I think
It was mine, yes. You are 30.
Sorry?
You are 30 years old, right?
Yes.
Shut up.
Sir, currently I am actually posted as Begunia as additional Tahsildar, but 4 months back I was
Odisha
deputed.
Revenue Service.
Again, sir. But I was deputed to Tangi Tahsil, Tangi Chandpur.
How many RI circles are there in your Tahsil?
Sir, there are 8 RI circles in my Tahsil and 6 are supervision by me, 2 are supervision by sir.
Tahsildar.
Yes.
Tahsildar.
Yes.
So what are the specific assignments or duties given to you by the Tahsildar?
Sir, basically since I have been allotted 6 RI circles, so my duty revolves around the mutation cases, the OLR cases, like the conversion of things. Also, I am
OLR, mutation.
Also for the protection of government land, as in recently I did last
Conversion of agricultural land into non-agricultural purpose, OLR, section
8A
8A
of 1960.
You are dealing this?
Yes.
Okay.
And then sir, encroachment cases, like someone if has encroached on the government land, then we are evicting them.
Under which act?
So that is the OPLE Act, Odisha
OPLE
Prevention.
or OPLE?
OPLE, sir.
Okay.
Odisha Prevention of Land Encroachment Act.
Okay.
And then sir, besides these, sir, there
Do
are.
you deal OGLS Act?
Yes, sir.
You are dealing OGLS Act.
Sir, OGLS we have been taught as recently I completed the training, but till now I have not dealt with as such. Like we have to settle the persons who have no land in OGLS.
There are 2 rules pertaining to land settlement. What are the 2 rules?
Sir, as in settlement, Odisha.
OGLS, under OGLS, government have authorized you to settle land. In agricultural land you can settle, homestead land you can settle. What are the criteria to settle homestead land and what are the criteria for agricultural land?
Sir, the person should be, sir, actually I am not getting the actually, but I can have some of the points if you permit.
You must have been taught, you must have been trained in this way, in roti.
Yes.
Training must have been imparted to you.
Yes, just recently.
OGLS.
Yes.
Okay, then?
So the criteria include the person must be landless. He shouldn't have any land inside.
Landless.
Then only we can settle, na, sir. If
or homesteadless.
So there is a difference between landless and there is a and homesteadless.
Then you tell me the difference.
Sir, landless is the person.
What is the criteria for landless? To whom we will tell that he is a landless person?
So the income criteria was 60,000. Recently it was updated. The recent criteria was if the person income is less than 60,000, and the second was for the landless person if the person does not own any land in anywhere in the state. Is the landless, and if the homestead person is the one who doesn't have that homestead land anywhere in the state.
Throughout the state.
Yes, that's the basic difference.
Yes.
Sir.
This is the criteria.
Yes, sir.
Achha. Whether you are getting any letter from government for giving homestead land to homesteadless persons or not, is there any target given now?
Sir, we have been given from time to time to identify the number of persons in our tehsil, and then we have to allot. As in
during your tenure, whether any allotment has been made in favor of homesteadless persons?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Achha.
So because just it is 1 year to my service. From that, sir, 4 months were like TRO phase, and then it was roti phase.
What is the OPDR Act?
So that is the, in short form, that is the certificate cases. I can just say in a summary way that if there are certain government dues with a person, then we do a OPDR case against the person and the dues are collected.
When?
Sorry, sir?
When the Tahsildar books OPDR cases
Sir,
against a
after
person?
3 years, sir, after the 3 years, when the 3 years are passed and the person has not given the dues, then we book the OPDR case.
What is the amount within which, if the OPDR dues will remain, then Tahsildar will be competent. Otherwise, it will be dealt by sub-collector.
So that amount I am not able to recollect right now.
Okay, so you belongs to which district?
Sir, I have been born and brought up in Khordha, but during my education, since my father was in army, so a major of my time has been out of the state. but
ನಾವು
my,
ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆಗೋದು
Okay.
ಅದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಬರ್ತದೆ.
So, how do you think that your previously you are triple IT Bhubaneswar, like you are
computer science.
specialization in
Sir.
IT also. I don't think that you implemented IT knowledge in your current like the civil service role.
Sir, I have done from computer science engineering, and so when I came to the government sector, as the focus of current government is on the 5T that we all know, and the teamwork, transparency and everything which revolves around the IT, because of the I think the knowledge which I had in the engineering, that can be implemented in this sector, as in everything which we deal in the portal, whether it is the LRMS site or it is the e-Dharani portal or whatever the government is basically using, that is all IT based. So I think in that way I am utilizing
You are
that.
not given the answer.
Sorry.
You are not given any answer there. You are just hovering around the government, what is government doing, how
5T.
5T, but you are not
Triple
giving
eight
complete
as
answer.
Sir,
How you implement IT knowledge in your administration?
Sir, IT knowledge I will be applying, since there are many employees in the organization itself, those who are not very good at even operating the computers itself. That's what I mean, that when I got posted, the officials told कि ma'am, before you, the person who was there, he was not able to operate the site even. That was the thing I am telling, is that even to log in or ID password, they are not using
One aspect
themselves.
is that capacity building in the IT field
Yes,
of the
yes.
staff, so that
Yes.
they will be more productive.
More productive.
Second,
Sir, ushering in the IT, which will also bring transparency.
how will you transparency within
Since,
IT?
since sir, the persons will not be directly coming into contact with the person for applying anything, because there is.
What kind of mechanism will you implement so that person will not come?
Sir, there are the like Aadhaar centers or.
They are already, that is there, that is already there.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Any
they.
new things you have to do?
I'm not getting it actually, sir. So the person who will be applying through those.
What are you saying regarding IT implementation? That is already there. You need to do further.
Okay.
Any other new innovative things?
Yes, sir. There are certain loopholes, I must say. So to bridge over that, I think the awareness of the people must be trained to do the things, like to apply, because even now, even though the portals are there.
Okay, now we came to the point that IT literacy.
Yes, the
One more
awareness.
IT literacy. Third,
Okay, so you have political science and international relations. Have you remember, or you have after the
So
job?
to be
you have-
very frank, just I'm coming from the field right now, so I haven't even brushed up. So yes,
So just
I'll try.
one question related to
Political
international relations.
My
So,
second subject.
history. Okay. So, in Russia and Ukraine war, we are not voting against Russia in the UN Security Council. Okay. So we are abstain from the voting process. Do we think that we are supporting the war or we are supporting Russia?
So this I would rephrase as been said by our the Minister of External Affairs, that voting against or voting for in the UN doesn't make us that we are giving our stand. Sometimes the India at present, if it is not voting also, it's taking its own stand that okay, and with Russia also, because the supply of gases and all the resources have not stopped, but again it is saying that war is not the only solution to get over the thing. So in this way, indirectly it is also in favor of the Ukrainians. So I don't think this is the place where we can say India is doing anything against or what is Russia doing.
But
That
India
means-
remained abstained.
Yes, sir.
that means India is not supporting. That shows that India is not supporting war. Second thing is that India values the friendship with Russia.
Bas. This is
Okay.
priority.
That
Okay.
signifies.
Okay.
So one sentence you can actually summarize everything.
Sir, actually forgot that sentence. I had remembered and I had written that in the answer sheet, to be very frank. That
Who is the father of ChatGPT?
sorry, sir.
Who is the founder or father of ChatGPT?
ChatGPT, you know
Yeah,
ChatGPT?
yeah, it was recently
Background,
released.
IT
That
background.
neighbors.
So I currently haven't. I mean, I have heard of it, but it was something which was, I can say, the process by which humans do the questions and all, because during the time of UPSC and all those things, ChatGPT used to solve the questions.
Did
And
ChatGPT pass the exam?
no, even it failed.
Why it failed?
I haven't gone to the background, sir, really. I'll go look
Okay,
into it.
so how you see the G20 summit in India? India take the presidency of G20. How do you see G20 event in India?
So 2023 has been the year which we are really looking forward, as the G20 summit has been held on India, and I see it as the moment, the era where everyone is recognizing India's position as India is rising, since G20 is a summit which is being I think contributed, or it is being participated by majority of the countries. So it is taking India's position to a higher notch in technology, or it is in agriculture, or it is in services. So the delegates coming from different countries and participating here is definitely a proud thing and moment for India. In that way, G20 is essential.
So how do you see that Mission Karma Yogi? So do you think that Mission Karma Yogi will transform the civil servant?
Yes, sir, that has been the evident thing of our PM Mission Karma Yogi for the steel frame of India, for the bureaucracy. And I see certainly the things which he has been focusing, like we are the change makers, and we need to make the change at the grassroots level, and bureaucracy, or the person who is at the grassroots, is a major person who can...
No, you don't know to tell me what is the basic tenets of Karma Yogi. What does it aim to achieve? What is the aim of Mission Karma Yogi?
Rule based to role based.
Okay.
So right person should be given at the right position according to their ability, and so you have the IT knowledge. So you can implement your IT knowledge in the civil service somewhere. Suppose land record that can be digitized, that can be kept in the digital. So like that, like you have suppose one PhD person in agriculture, so he can give the better input in agriculture field. So like right person should be put in the right place. Okay.
I'll read on to that.
Okay, definitely we will get this time. There is no.
Let me ask only. You are taking my right to ask. Okay. No, I'll ask because she is from my field and I have some expertise in that field, so I have to ask.
As in, sir.
Okay. Tell me how AI is posing threat to our future generation.
Artificial intelligence. So the recent trend of artificial intelligence, as in, is posing a threat because of the recent terms which we are learning in the news, that is the deep fake, or the because of which.
What is deep fake? You are putting yourself in a spiral.
No, actually, I have learned, sir, but presently I'm not putting
That's
it.
what you should use.
Okay.
Simple word, layman language. Because you are already proved yourself, that means they can test further you. They can give test further. And the questions will be not in that level. They expect a very mature answer from you because you are already selected. Okay. They expect something extra. Those who are coming first, they are applying for the first time. They expect very layman answer. But from you, they expect better answer than that.
Okay.
Now tell me, which language AI uses? You have learned many languages? C, C++, Java, Python, R,
Yes.
Django.
No, Django was not in our time, sir.
Okay.
I haven't
But
learned. Java, Python, yes. Even, sorry, sir, I haven't heard also Django. I will Google it just after this interview. So.
Okay. R language you have heard?
Sorry, sir?
R language? R.
No.
Okay. What is the basic difference between C and C++? Okay. What is the syntaxes?
Sir, the commands which we give.
Commands.
Yes.
Okay. Which one is faster? The Java or the C, C++?
C, C++.
Okay. What is the full form of virus? Full form of virus.
Not getting it.
Okay, tell me that you have given political science and history. What do you learn from Ashoka, which makes you a better person?
So that is very evident from Ashoka, that we have learnt is that war is not the only solution to win over the heart of people. After a major war, he himself turned from the Chandashok to Dharmashok. So that was the point which is very evident and very bright in the columns of history, I must say. I think no king has certainly did the thing which Ashoka had did after winning to revenge the.
Okay, now tell me what is the basic difference between procedure established by law and due process of law
Political science question.
Sir, in a procedure established by law, we only see how the law has been made, whether the law is implemented as it has been made. But in the due process of law, the very essence of law for which it is made and the process, like have we omitted any process in which the law was made also being seen. So due process of law, we can say, is a larger perspective of giving a justice, or we can say on that, but not the procedure established by law. And due process of law has been taken by, if I'm not wrong.
Okay. India is following due process of the law or procedure established by law?
India is following due process of law from the.
Are you sure?
Yes, from the Minerva Mills case.
Procedure established by law, though due process of law sometimes followed by Supreme Court. Actually, due process of law is followed by USA Constitution.
So, but in Minerva Mills case, if I'm not wrong, it has been implemented.
Actually, we are following procedure established by law.
Okay, sir.
That is clearly written in the article.
It is reflected in the Indian Constitution.
21. Procedure established by law.
Procedure established by law, right.
I guess. So, the Minerva Mills
So
case
no, they
is
have
confused.
expanded the rights and all these things.
That
in
ambit was
21.
increased. Yes.
But actually, we are following procedure established by law. Okay, because that is the concept of British government.
Constitution. Yes.
British Constitution. Okay, now tell me, what is the basic difference between Niti Aayog and the erstwhile Planning Commission?
So Niti Aayog has come up after replacing the Planning Commission, which was heralded as the bottom-up, top-down.
Fundamental difference.
Top-down approach, sir, I'm saying. But in the Niti Aayog, the states are also a party where they can share their experience and they can share what changes they need to do.
Because in planning, financial power and which do not have financial power. This is the main difference.
But sir, states are the main
participants. Here and there.
He's talking, sir.
Actually, if you see Niti Aayog and Planning Commission, they both are similar in nature. Okay. Only they have included the state's name. Okay. The only thing that is the biggest difference is that financial power. Niti Aayog doesn't have any financial power. Only advisory. Okay. And second thing is that Planning Commission are doing the planning, that 5-year plan. Now we don't have any 5-year plan.
तार standard ଭଲ ଅଛି ତାକୁ ଇତେ ପଚାରିବନି ଅନ୍ୟ ପିଲା ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେ ପାଇବ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ
Nice, sir. Last time we quoted
top-down approach and bottom-up approach.
That's okay. But okay, now I will be going to your.
Now it will. Political science ର ଗୋଟେ political science ର ଗୋଟେ କିଛି ପଚାରିଲେ ତାକୁ revenue law ପଚାରିଲେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି ସେ ଜାଣିଛି revenue law ସେ ଥର ଅଛି ତାର that means ସେ ଖୁସି ହେଇଯିବେ ସେଠି ଯୋଉ ଥିବେ additional ତଲଦାର ହିସାବରେ ଯାହା ଯାହା ଡିଲ୍ କରୁଛି ସବୁ law ଗୋଟି ପଚାରି ଗଲି ଦେଖିଛି ସବୁଟା ଜାଣିଛି
ଟିକେ ରିଭାଇଜ କରିକି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ମଡେଲ ମଧ୍ୟ ବେଟର ହେବ
tell the people just
okay we the people of India have solemnly resolved to constitute
we the people of India
have solemnly
have or having we the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialistic, secular, democratic republic and to secure its citizens justice,
social, economic, political.
तापरे
liberty.
एटा बहुत लाग पछारथि काहे ना पॉलिटिकल साइंस सब्जेक्ट नै थियो प्रियमल मुखस्त नै जणा नै एटा पॉइंट
What is Gandhi's talisman?
Sir, Gandhi's talisman tells about that whenever you are confused, then look at the poor. Remember the poorest person you have ever seen.
And you have made the.
See, who are the down the budget everything.
You have made that very cool. So I can now you will be very informal. So she will be very informal.
Sorry,
she is the
she should be very informal. Actually, the interview should be very formal.
गोटे पचरिया
Sorry sir,
जीके ऊपर
मुझे लाभ कौन है?
देखिए कहलु ये Chandrayaan 3 why it is in the news?
So because we have planned to launch on 14th of this month on the moon, Chandrayaan 3.
On which date?
July 14th.
July 14th. What will its significance?
So it will be significance is that the last time we had tried to land on the moon, but a few kilometers away, the lander was crashed. But
What is
this
its
time,
objective?
its objective is to get
Objective to
About-
demonstrate soft and safe landing on lunar surface, number one. Second, to demonstrate roving in the moon. Third, to conduct in situ scientific experiment.
Particularly,
କାହିଁକି ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ତମର ଆସିବ ନା 14 ଦିନ ସେଟା ଛଡା ହବ
yes,
ହେଲା ତାପରେ ୟୁନିଫର୍ମ ସିଭିଲ କୋଡ୍
in news.
କହୁନ what is the position present position
Article 44 of DPSPA.
what is the present position
So many are protesting. Samaste mane chahusandi je government and the other functionaries wanted to implement all over the India, but there has been
what is the
protest.
present position